The video from Will Sexton of Will and the Kill from right here in Austin, Texas. What we got coming up next, Perry?
Next, we made it down to the back room one other night, and we ran into the band Molly Hatchet.
Molly Hatchet. That was real fun.
We have an exclusive interview with them.
Danny Joe Brown, lead vocals. Real hot band, Molly Hatchet. Check it out. Here's an interview with Molly Hatchet.
Hi, I'm Danny Joe Brown.
We're Molly Hatchet.
And you're watching Rockline.
Hi, I'm Carlos Carrera.
And I'm Perry Paris.
And you're watching Rockline. Right here in Austin, Texas, your direct line to rock and roll. Today we have right here, we got an exclusive profile, Rockline exclusive right here. We're backstage at the back room, and we got the Southern Rockers themselves, Molly Hatchet. Okay, first of all, we got Molly Hatchet with us right here. Let's squeeze in over here on the far left. We got Bobby Ingram, right? This is Bobby Ingram, and right here we got
John Galvin.
John Galvin. Riff West. This is co-host Perry Paris. I'm Carlos Carrera. Right here. Yeah, I used to play with the Quiet Riots before I started hanging out with Danny Joe Brown here. This is Danny Joe Brown, lead vocals of Molly Hatchet. And over here we got
Duane Roland.
Duane Roland. This is Molly Hatchet, by the way, people, for all you people watching out there. Let's have a nice round of applause. Now, Danny Joe Brown does lead vocals, and Duane Roland is the lead guitar player, and Bobby Ingram is also lead guitar player. We got John Galvin on keyboards, Riff West is the bass player, and Bruce Crump, who is busy in a motel somewhere. He's the drummer. And let me ask you guys, first of all, how long has Molly Hatchet actually been together?
In its presence since about 6 years, I guess.
About 6 years, great.
Yeah.
Another thing I wanted to ask you real quick is, how did you guys get the name Molly Hatchet? Is there any specific way you decided on the name Molly Hatchet?
That's a good one. It was drawn out of a hat.
Yeah. Was there other names in the hat? What's some of the other names you guys voted against?
Fred Mercury.
Yeah.
Red Rooster.
Red Rooster.
Carlos Carrera.
Carlos Carrera. Actually, it was a girl, the Hatchet Molly, that cut off her head like the Lizzie Boy. We used that.
Right. Great. So I understand you guys got a new album coming out, right?
We're working on it.
Working on it.
Yeah, we've been working on it for about a year now, taking our time, getting the songs, the material together, and looking for the right producer right now. I think we've got one, and it won't be too long.
Wait, man, I'm looking for a job, man. You know, I do all kinds of stuff besides sweep floors and wash dishes. I obviously go into producing. Yeah, I'd love to produce it, man.
Well, yeah. You shut that off, we're going to go make a record.
Okay, actually, I want to ask one other thing about the record. Where was it recorded at?
These guys know all the answers to that. You guys know that?
Oh, yeah. It was recorded. Where was it recorded?
Studio, Bob.
Oh, that's right. It's Full Sail Studios in Orlando. All right. Isn't that it?
Yeah, perfect. That's exactly.
Good answer. Well, I think so. All right.
Oh, we can come back to Carlos now.
Perry Paris. So tell me, guys, how long have y'all been on tour? Y'all been touring around the States quite a bit?
This is only our 6th week out. You know.
6 week out. Great. What label are you guys featured on?
We'll still be CBS.
CBS. Yeah. Great.
That's great, man. It's all great. Let me ask you an important question here. Now, growing up listening to Molly Hatchet, which I did, I mean, I was a real big Molly Hatchet fan, and I listened to a lot of you guys' albums, and I know that we have a lot of Southern influence and a lot of things. Everybody thinks you're basically all from Florida, which you probably are, but like right now that you guys are big and famous, where does everybody live now? I mean, you guys like have mansions in L.A. and vets and Porsches and stuff, or
Italy. He lives in Italy.
Okay, first of all, Bobby lives in Italy.
Italy.
Yeah, I live in Italy.
Italy.
John's still in Spain.
Cancun.
Where you still in Bahamas, right?
Yeah.
Still in Bahamas.
By the way, I don't know if you can get it over here, but he's just got done out of the motel room. This is Bruce Crump. For all you ladies, by the way. We'll give you the number later on in the show.
I'm still in Nova Scotia.
Okay, where do you live at?
Still in Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia. Yeah. Okay.
Where do you live at?
I live right here in Austin, Texas.
Danny Joe Brown, where you happen to reside your residence at?
I was born and raised in Jacksonville, Florida, and I just can't seem to get it out of my blood. I hang out there all the time.
Jacksonville boy. And where do you live at, man?
I'm presently in Sing Sing. No, I'm out of Orlando, Florida.
So what's some of your, I mean, be serious, I mean, besides Austin, what's some of your favorite rock and roll towns, I mean, where you guys really love playing at? I'm sure Jacksonville's probably one of your favorites, right?
Judges say that's the incorrect answer.
Incorrect answer. Actually, Jacksonville looks real good.
Yeah, I know with being like, if you guys are big rock stars and everything, you're bound to run into a bunch of problems as far as groupies are concerned. Like, who's the road sleaze Doug? Pointing fingers over here. Exit stage left. Well, Bruce kind of left us at that note there.
He left already.
He left, huh?
Ladies, way out there. The Wolfman.
Anything else you want to say, man?
So tell me what can we hear off the new album tonight? What are some of y'all's favorite tracks off the album?
Oh, we're gonna take Miss Lucy home. Be one of them.
Heads are gonna roll. Heads are gonna roll.
Tonight.
The big payback.
Tonight we'll be playing. Yeah,
Why not?
Big
Good
Payback.
answer. Actually, we have about 24 cuts for the new album so far.
Great.
And we really don't know
what's going on. And
They'll pick 9 of them or 10. We have no idea.
Yeah, man, like we're kind of out of it.
So what's the next plan for Molly Hatchet? What's Molly Hatchet gonna be doing here?
Head tomorrow night for San Antonio.
Cool, that's a cool
Actually,
rocket.
no,
San Antonio, Colleen, and then
Colleen.
back home.
All right.
Finish the record and then we'll...
Cancun.
Actually, everybody's taking
Cancun,
off.
Hawaii.
Let me ask you guys, what's anything you'd specifically like to say? You got a lot of fans in Austin, Texas. Anything you really want to say to Austin fans? You get the chance right here now and live.
Go, Danny, go. Would you quit?
Take it, Duane.
Take it, Bob.
Take it, Bruce. Skip the Bruce. Take it, Bruce.
to Bruce. Bruce hasn't really said much.
John Galvin.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Crump.
He's back with a vengeance, folks. Here he is. What would we like to say to Austin? Thanks for coming to see us. We've been here many times, and gosh, it's wonderful. It's great to be back.
We're proud to be in the great state of Texas, and I'm sure we'll be back.
Yeah. What he said.
Yeah, what he said.
Remember the Alamo, DJB band.
That was a plug. That was a plug. I have nothing to say.
Well, Molly Hatchet's been rocking and rolling for a many number of years, kicking ass and rolling through the southern states, kicking up north. If you guys went out of town, I mean out of country and stuff, you guys like into Japan and Europe and England, all them kind of places and stuff.
We've never hit Japan. We've been to Europe about 4 times.
What do you think about that over there? Is it pretty cool? I mean, you know, I'm stuck here in Austin all the time. I'd like to like check out these
They
places.
suck. I'd rather play the United States.
Great. You find that the audiences in Austin, Texas, I mean, not Austin, but in the United States are a lot more receptive than they are in the other countries?
Oh yeah, there's about 300 here tonight, so you know we're really looking forward to this.
Great. Wait, listen, we're Rockline. You're watching Rockline Austin Cablevision right here, and we are live with Molly Hatchet right here. Another thing I want to ask is the last time, well, I don't know if it was the last time exactly. I've been out in L.A. for a few years, but one time when Molly Hatchet, I used to be, yeah, I got my boots in L.A., man. But, I got holes on this side. But I used to be a DJ of a local rock and roll club called Cardi's, which is burnt down. There's a highway over it now, and now I'm here. I don't know if you guys even remember. I know this guy was here. Right, I brought down a bunch of topless girls. You remember that, Danny? You were there, yeah. There's still a girl trying to get a hold of you, Bruce. A little blonde named Chrissy, by the way. She wants to know what you want to name the kid. I was thinking a little Molly or something.
Boy, I hope this don't hit Virginia Beach.
Hi, I'm Duane Roland, Molly Hatchet, and you are watching Rockline.
Mouth of the South, Danny Joe Brown with Molly Hatchet. You're watching Rockline.
Riff West, Molly Hatchet, and you're watching Rockline.
John Galvin,
Male prostitute.
and you're watching Rockline.
On 6.
Hi, Bobby Ingram, Molly Hatchet, and you're watching Rockline. Hi, Bruce Crump, Molly Hatchet, you're watching Rockline. It's that way. And the baby's not mine, okay.
Let's give John another one.
It's mine, okay.
Give John another one.
Man, I tell you what, those guys at Molly Hatchet were really fun, weren't they?
I had a good time that night. It was the back room or backstage, and I've known those guys for quite a while. Had a real good time. Opening band for Molly Hatchet that night was a local band, Duke Jupiter. We caught up with them. They've got some hits out. Was a Little Lady Like You, and This Is Japan, and some fun stuff. Well, why don't we go ahead and roll into that? Duke Jupiter with Marshall James Styler, who was the original member, the founder member, and